the untold truth about the Metaverse, right? Everyone that is going to come at you and try to convince you that a Metaverse is awesome, that you're going to have a second life in the Metaverse, and that you're going to be spending hours in the Metaverse, is going to be good and amazing. They're not telling the whole truth. They're not telling the whole truth. And I think that every single person in the planet right now knows this. We know that human electronic interaction is actually making damage to ourselves and to our brain. Okay? So today, I'm going to be challenging you. I'm going to challenge you guys. And I'm going to tell you a truth about yourself that you don't want to hear. Okay? And I'm going to please request you 10 minutes of your life. I'm not going to request you anything. 10 minutes of your life. Because what I'm going to say, it might change your life and the life of your family and friends. Okay? So first of all, I want to tell you, the first thing, you are a cyborg. Yeah? When you see the comics and when you see people that are half human, half robot, guess what? Well, where you are. The definition of cyborg is a person who physiologically functioning is aided by dependent upon a mechanical or electronic device. Guess what? We have an electronic device in the wrist. I would say 70% of the people here. We have another electronic device here. And the next electronic device that we're going to be dependent of is VR and AR. So the next device that we're going to put in our body is in front of your eyes. That's where we are as humanity. So we're mixing the body with the machines. Well, for some kids, this is going to sound fabulous, right? Because we're talking about, yeah, you can be a superhuman, you can be super smart, you have all the knowledge of the world in 2 clicks. It sounds interesting, but as well, it's a little bit absorbing, I would say. So right now, there are 6.6 phones, smartphones in the world. 6.6 billion smartphones in the world. Yeah. And how many people are? 7.8. We have a lot of phones. We have more phones than most species of animals. We have more phones than any other electronic device. We have a lot of phones. And the phones in our pockets, another part of us. And they stick with us and they join us next to the room. We put it next to the table. What's the first thing that you do when you wake up? Check your messages. Maybe Instagram, maybe put a podcast, maybe a video. Turn off the alarm for some people, other ones that like to wake up. What's the last thing that you do when you go to the bed? Maybe say goodbye to your wife, your husband. If you're single, hats off, bad for you. But we actually, the last action of what we do is we see ourselves. We see the screen like the whole day. Now this is hard data. Do you know how much time on average worldwide are we spending on social media? 2 hours and 27 minutes. Social media. I'm not talking about Candy Crush. I'm not talking about Tetris. I'm not talking about Sudoku. I'm not talking about Call of Duty. I'm talking about social media. We spend 2 hours of our life on social media. Man, if you go to the gym for 2 hours, in 1 year you're going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. But instead of that, you're there watching the feed, watching the look, watching marketing from companies that want to steal your data and make you addicted to that data. This is what we're doing. And this is in our pockets. And the people is not doing anything to change this. And we don't want to accept this. We don't want to accept that we are dependent of a huge drug in our hand. And this drug, you need a dealer for this. This drug is with you all day. And you're addicted to the likes. And you're addicted to the love of the other people. And you're addicted to the messages. That's where we are as a humanity. We're becoming addicted to a screen that tells us that we're pretty, that tells us that the food that we take is delicious, that tells us that pictures of ugly babies are great. Like that's the thing that you're addicted to. And you're not talking about it. And the next thing is going to put this addiction in our eyes. So instead of 2 hours, 27 minutes, how much is going to be? And just on social media. How much time do you think that we're going to give to this technology? Everything comes with a price. In America, and I'm just going to talk about the statistics in America because I will not get in trouble there. In America, teenage suicide start to grow exponentially since the cell phone came up in our lives. Do you know why? Because social media has an amazing function. So here you go. You come, you engage. You see a picture of you, and then you see I'm going to post it, so you post it, and then your friends give you a like, and then you get 5 likes, and you're like, wow, 5 likes. I feel love, I feel amazing. I'm the king of the world for 3 seconds. And then what? The dopamine level goes down. And you're like, damn it. You're in your head, you feel anxious, you're like, okay, I need more love, I need more gratification. Oof, I'm going to post another picture. And then you get 6 likes. Amazing. I need these 6 likes. I need these in there. Okay, let's go for another picture. Oof, 3 likes. You're not getting popular. You're losing your friends. You're ugly. Maybe I can show a little bit more skin. Maybe I can go to restaurants that I cannot pay to show up. Maybe I can purchase expensive tickets for an experience, and the only thing that I'm going to do is watch myself and taking pictures. Yeah. Everyone does that. Even me. Yeah. I'm the worst in this case. Maybe I spend 3 hours or 4 hours, and I'm trying to operate in unconscious. Just imagine 13-year-old guys that doesn't like this. Just imagine your kids, or your brothers, or your little brothers, or your little sisters, how engaged they're going to be from here to 5 years. Now, the thing is that everyone knows this. Everyone feels it. Everyone thinks in this. Yeah, it's nothing new. Come on, raise your hand if you don't think that cell phones are bad for our social interactions.